Uh, Ciao ragazzi, it's me, Kirby, and I thought I'd do a quick little vlog on me making the bed today. Like, every once in a while, like maybe a week, after a week of maybe, I try to, like, make the bed, because sometimes whenever I go to sleep on the bed, it gets a little messy, so I have to make it clean again by taking apart all of the things that you see here and placing them in a new way most of the time. It's basically like reconstructing a building, except you're reconstructing your bed. Whenever I make the bed, I obviously take apart all the pillows and plushies and blankets and put them on the rest of my room. I mostly do this like in an organized manner, but this time I felt a little lazy and decided to place the things all over the floor because I'm a sick bastard sometimes. So, yeah, I'm gonna get around to placing some of the stuff eventually, and I'll let you know how it's going so far. So, the very first thing I do after pulling apart all the stuff out of the bed is place the blankets back onto the bed. I have 4 blankets in total. There's one I got for my 20th birthday, one that I think I got this, I don't remember where I got this, either CVS or Walgreens or whatever. And I know that this blanket here I've gotten from Five Below. And this blanket I've had for years, ever since I was a kid. The butterfly flower blanket. It's one of those pieces of my past self that I'm never letting go of. It's always been there. Now I can move on to placing the pillows. And you see this long plushie of the axolotl that I won at Barnacle Bill's like 2 days ago during my Jersey trip this year. I'm going to use that as one of the pillows for the bed, since it's pretty lengthy enough for anyone to rest their heads on. It's really nice. Okay, onto the pillow thing. Alright, so I managed to place the axolotl plush right by the pillows. Now I'm gonna try and see how I'm going to display the others, which might be one of the more trickier parts of remaking the bed. I think I should put some of the other leftover pillows that I don't really need for this side onto here. Because as much as I like the sequin stuff for these pillows, they don't really seem to make my head feel comfortable. Especially since I have very, very long hair. And I don't want any of my any of my strands getting caught in the sequins. So I thought it would be a smarter idea to place these guys over there. And here are probably some of my personal favorite pillows to display. The donut pillows that I also got from Barnacle Bill's like many years ago. But I'm saving that for later on. Here are some of the plushies lined up in here. And it's Mario and Luigi. Luigi, look! It's the letter R. Yeah. Right. There's this another childhood relic that's still around in here. A little Hello Kitty plush. I have a lot of those. Majority of which are displayed here. It's a cluttered mess, I know. Alright, here's some of the more bigger plushies. Okay. I might put this seal right where the axolotl is. Put the rainbow unicorn on top. As I usually do. Probably gonna have to figure out how to display Mario and Luigi later. I think I might put this roasted maple moth plush on top to make it look like a little plush pyramid. Yeah, that's good. That's cool. Here's another axolotl plush. Put them right there. And also, you see, the process of making the bed is quite a lot of work. But as soon as you're done placing everything you want it to be, it's all worth it. Place my sleeping mask here. I no longer use these earmuffs. As of maybe a month or so ago. Maybe longer. Okay, this is not looking good. Finally figured out where I'm placing Mario and Luigi for now. Now there's 4 more plushies I need to display, 3 of which are SpongeBob. And there we are. My bed has finally been reconstructed, complete with a nice little plush pyramid over there. Making these beds is always a lot of hard work, but it's always worth it in the end. Especially if it's comfortable and looking enough to sleep in. Yeah, that's about it for this video. Later, alligators. Bye-bye.